Okay, and then we come to recognition. If we can please come to Helen. Helen, would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, where you're from, please.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thanks. Yeah, I'm Helen, and I'm from Baglan Store. I run Amazon online, and I've been with the company for 18 years.
Amazing, lovely to meet you. So Helen is here after one of our customers was making use of a Deliveroo app to place an order. Realizing that the order had been submitted, she'd actually mistakenly selected if the entire order would have been cancelled if any one product was was unavailable and out of stock. The customer actually meant that if the item could have been substituted, so we could have lost the whole order and the customer wouldn't have received the rest. The customer realised their mistake. They frantically called Jen's help centre for assistance, who passed the customer on to Helen in store, who was extremely professional and friendly from the get-go, going straight to the person who was picking the customer's order to let them know, and then taught the customer through what to do in the future in case they ever got caught again. The customer wrote, having worked in a call centre for the last 15 years, I just wanted to pass on how friendly and helpful Helen was with my query. The customer was touched by Helen, emailed Rami to recognise her. The customer wrote, Helen was extremely professional, very kind, personable, and did everything she could to help me. In my opinion, she went above and beyond what could have been expected of her, and she didn't need to do this for me, and I find it extremely fantastic customer experience. So massive well done to you,
Helen.
Well done,
Helen. Thank
you for looking after your customer. The customer went on actually to say a big well done to everyone in store. They always look after her, so well done to all of you. Helen, you will be getting a thank you check from Rami and something nice in there for you to treat yourself, so thank you very much. Mark, would you like to take yourself off mute and tell us who you are and where you're from, please?
Hi there, I'm Mark Heworth. I'm the engineering manager for Pegasus Grimsby. I'm new to the business, but enjoying every minute so far.
Good to hear. Brilliant, lovely to meet you today. So Mark is actually here today to represent Andy from his team, as unfortunately he couldn't attend, but we wanted to share his update with you all. So Andy went above and beyond to assist with a challenging situation that was out of hours, and if not dealt with, could have had a serious consequence for the smooth running of the team. Mark desperately tried to get a part required from Ubix, which is our third-party supplier, but was unsuccessful. So Andy jumped in to save the day by contacting another company in hopes he could borrow a much-needed part for the high-pressure water cutting machine, which this machine is vital for our business, as it precisely cuts and portions all of our fish fillets. Late that evening, Andy managed to borrow the part, returned to the site after collecting the part himself, and fully tested the machine. Not only that, but he also modified it so it could fit perfectly in the machine, and on top of that, taught other engineers how to fit the part in to avoid any future problems. That's not a root cause, that's adding on top of the root cause, I think you'll agree, Rami. Andy's problem solving meant that the team could be up and running for the 6 a.m. the following day, meaning they could hit their target and fulfill all the orders with zero mishaps. It's clear without Andy's help in the situation, it would have escalated into something much bigger. So we'd like to thank Andy for his incredible work on that job. So well done to Andy. Amazing, well done, and thank you, Mark, for joining us today on his behalf.
No problem.
Perfect. Okay, that takes us to the end of Team Talk. Ellie.